Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Livingston Academy's Tom Davis Memorial Stadium, where tonight the Overton County Junior Wildcats play their first game on this field since 2020, when the field was closed down for construction. They're back here tonight, and good to be back home here in Livingston to be able to play at home, and they're able to get their homecoming and their 8th grade night underway here tonight. Craig Cantor along with Tyler Maxwell with you for the broadcast tonight here on Overton Events. Happy to have you with us for this matchup, and as we said, it's homecoming, so they're going to have some pregame festivities here for the opening part of this, as we'll take you to our PA announcer, Mike Johnson. It looks like they're just about ready to get underway with this one. I'm going to go get some rosters for Macon County, and we'll turn it over to Mike and let him roll with this here with the pregame festivities here on homecoming 2022 for the Overton County Junior Wildcats football program.
First, let's introduce our football court, chosen by our football players. The attendants are Chloe Sherrill, Chloe is the daughter of Freddie Sherrill and Jessica Sherrill. She attends Allens Elementary and is a member of the OC Cats cheer team. Chloe is being escorted by Noah Jones. Noah is the son of Ronnie Jones and Courtney Jones. He attends Rickman Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football team. Adriana Romanet. Adriana is the daughter of Derek and Crystal Romanet. She attends Hillham Elementary and is a member of the OC Cats volleyball and Hillham Elementary basketball team. Adriana is being escorted by Kyle Massengale. Kyle is the son of Chris and Tracy Massengale. He attends Pickett County Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football team and the Pickett County basketball and baseball teams. Praise Hoffman. Praise is the daughter of Mike Hoffman and Cherish Hoffman. She attends Livingston Middle School and is a member of the OC Cats cheer and LMS cheer team. Praise is being escorted by Bryton Getz. Bryton is the son of Ronald Getz and Crystal Dixon. He attends Livingston Middle School and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football team. Mary Rose. Mary is the daughter of Jeremy and Shauna Rose. She attends Livingston Middle School and is a member of the OC Cats cheer and LMS cheer team. Mary is being escorted tonight by Brandon Bowman and Bryce Crouch. Brandon is the son of Tim and Tasha Brockett. He attends Livingston Middle School and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football and LMS basketball team. Bryce Crouch is the son of Mark and Jennifer Crouch. He attends Rickman Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football team. Stephanie Hauser. She attends Rickman Elementary and is a member of the OC Cats cheer, OC Cats golf team, and the manager for Rickman girls basketball. Maddie is being escorted tonight by Green Puckett and Mason Anderson. Green is the son of LG and Erica Puckett. He attends Rickman Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football, OC Cats baseball, and the Rickman basketball teams. Mason Anderson is the son of David Anderson and Bobby Anderson. He attends Rickman Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football team. And the 2022 football queen is Jenna Alberson. Jenna is the daughter of Andy and Mickey Alberson. She attends Rickman Elementary and is a member of the OC Cats cheer and the Rickman basketball cheer team. Jenna is being escorted by Bryson Masters, Brody Miller, and Will White. Bryson Masters is the son of Josh and Erica Masters. He attends Livingston Middle School and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football team. Brody Miller is the son of Jimmy and Kara Miller. He attends Rickman Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football and Rickman basketball team. Will White is the son of Anthony and Ashley White. He is a homeschool student and an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football and the OC Cats soccer team. Let's have a round of applause for the 2022 football court. Now, let's introduce our 2022 homecoming queen. Each girl was voted by her 8th grade class as a representative for her school. The Allen Elementary homecoming queen is Aubriana McLaren. Aubriana is the daughter of Chris and Brittany McLaren. She plays basketball for Allen's Elementary. Aubriana is being escorted tonight by Carter Harris. Carter is the son of Derek and Corey Harris. He attends Allen's Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football and Allen's Elementary basketball team. Michael and Kelly Carr. She plays basketball for Hillham Elementary. Emmy is being escorted by Clayton Loftus. Clayton is the son of Casey and Beth Loftus. He attends Rickman Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football and the OC Cats wrestling team. Livingston Middle School homecoming queen is Macy Hall. Macy is the daughter of Matthew and Patty Hall and the granddaughter of Wayne and Sandra Goen. She is being escorted by Logan Wilhite. Logan is the son of Nikki Bowman. He attends Rickman Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football team. The Rickman Elementary homecoming queen is Bella Byrne. Bella is the daughter of Todd Byrne and Jackie Presley. She is a member of the OC Lady Cats volleyball team. Bella is being escorted tonight by Ethan Walker. Ethan is the son of Travis Robinson. He attends Rickman Elementary and is an 8th grade member of the OC Cats football team. Let's hear a final round of applause for the 2022 football court. Congratulations, girls, and thank you, fans, for your support.
Close to home. Livingston Regional Hospital.
Protecting the newest Overton County residents. Livingston Regional, named one of the state's best award winners for its work at reducing infant mortality. The BEST Award focuses on the importance of breastfeeding, early elective delivery reduction, and safe sleep for Tennessee babies.
Quality care close to home. Livingston Regional Hospital.
flying so close to where we belong, and we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the winds flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. Feels like I can walk through fire. Walk through fire. Trying to step back and see the view from above, 'cause I know that nothing lasts forever. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move me, wanna make shockwaves. Shockwaves with you. 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 Shockwaves with you.
I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh.
And welcome back into Livingston Academy for this Overton County Junior Wildcats matchup tonight with Macon County as these two teams get ready to meet here for the final regular season game for the two football teams getting ready to play. Captains for both teams going out the middle of the field now to meet. Captains for Overton County, number 1, Will White. Number 2, Bryson Masters. Number 7, Brody Miller. And number 58, that is Mason Anderson for the Junior Wildcats. Captains for Macon County coming in from the far side of the field as we'll check the numbers for them. As they are number 4, Bradley Crawford. Number 13, Jamie Hyman. And number 63, Bryce Barlow. There's a fourth one out there for Macon County as well, as we'll try to track that down. Macon County comes in at 4-2 on the season under head coach Cody Jett. Assistant coaches are Brandon Robertson, former Livingston Academy Wildcat Jacob Coffey. He was on that 2005 football state championship team, one of the offensive linemen for the Wildcats. John Mark Gammons, Braxton Crawford, and Ty Lowhorn, the coaches for Macon County. Overton County looking for their first win of this 2022 football season. Their head coach is Kevin Coffey. He's assisted by Jonathan Ramsey, Jake Craig, and Peyton Long. Livingston in the home blue, the white numbers, the white trim on the football uniforms. Other captain for Macon County is number 12, Roberto Perez, for the Tigers, as they are in the white with the blue numbers, the blue helmets, blue football pants. Overton County coming onto the field to our right, as the sign says it all. There's no place like home as the Overton County Junior Wildcats finally get to play here in Tom Davis Memorial Stadium for the first junior high game here since 2020 for the Overton County Junior Wildcats. The Livingston Academy Wildcats, of course, opened this football season up, or this football stadium up, on Friday night against the Macon County High School football team. So the only two teams that Livingston teams have played, or Overton County teams have played in this stadium, is going to be Macon County for these first two as the Wildcats come onto the field for the first time. Macon County already out there for the Tigers as we get ready to get this one underway here tonight. Happy to have you with us here on Overton Events. We appreciate you joining us. If you're watching us on our YouTube channel, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to our page. It'll help us grow this page. As Macon County going to receive, they will receive to get started. Overton County won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, so the Junior Wildcats will kick off. Macon County will drop a couple of deep safeties back to receive the kick, as they've got back there for the Tigers. Deep to receive, Cooper Carlisle and Anthony Johnson for Macon County. Well, that Carlisle name, a familiar one from Macon County. Will White to kick off for Overton County, as the Tigers going to be out on offense first to get this one started. You're watching on Twin Lakes Television Channel 951. We thank you for joining us, as White will take this as an onside kick attempt, but it's going to be fallen on by Perez at about the 43-yard line. Line's very faint again here at Livingston Academy tonight. We'll keep track of things as best we can. There's a lot of places you can't see lines very much, so we'll try to keep track of everything for you as we go along. The Macon County offense taking the field for the first time as we're just underway with this matchup here. Big offensive line for Macon County as they line up under center with an H-back to the left side, tight end, and an H-back to the right side as well. They'll bring Carlisle in motion. They'll pitch to him off that right side with a blocker in front of him. Gets a block on the edge, cuts inside that block. He's got a first down into Overton County territory. Going to be brought down at the Overton County 41. That will be a gain of 16 on the play for Cooper Carlisle on his first carry, and a first down for the Macon County Tigers as Carlisle with that back leading him off that right side, able to pick up a good gain. The lead blocker was Brandon Hass for Macon County. As the Tigers take the snap, they'll hand off to Carlisle. He'll cut inside, have a pretty good gain on that play. He'll pick up 5, maybe 6 on the carry before Brody Miller is there to bring him down. They'll give him a gain of 5 on the first down carry. Miller there from his middle linebacker spot to wrap him up, and it'll set up a 2nd and 5 now for the Macon County offense. They line it up at the 36-yard line for the Tigers. Again, 2 H-backs. The tight end goes to the right side as they overload that side. Hand off to Carlisle. He'll run left, and there's nowhere to go. It's a good open field tackle right there by the junior Wildcats, number 60. That is Ethan Walker in there to wrap him up after a gain of a yard on the play. Taking him down to the 35-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for Macon County. And it'll be a 3rd and 4 for Macon County. As good open field stop right there by Ethan Walker. Just wrapped up the legs of Carlisle and took him down right in his tracks. That's as good an open field tackle as you'll see on a junior high football team in this area. Quarterback for Macon County will take the snap. He'll hand off on the end around. They'll try this left side. They get a block on the edge. Good run support coming up is making the stop. It's going to be number 10, Carter Harris, and stop him short of the first down. He's on that carry. Was number 9. That is Haas on the carry. He'll pick up 3. He needed 4, and he's going to be about a yard shy of the first down. The quarterback is Hunter Jones for Macon County. May be close enough to measure as they're looking over across the way, but it looks like it should be a little bit short as they will bring the chains in to measure, so they'll bring them in from the far side. They bring it across the field. It's going to be very close. It looks like from this angle that he's going to be short, but they'll stretch the chains here. It's going to be close, as I said, and it is going to be short of the first down. About the length of a football that time. So it's going to set up a 4th down possession down here for this Macon County offense as they try to convert for a 2nd first down here in this opening drive. They started off with a good 16-yard run, but since then a couple of good open field tackles by Overton County has gotten them into a 4th down, a 4th and a foot for the Macon County offense on this homecoming 2022 for the junior Wildcats. New running back there for Macon County is Brennan Flowers as they lined up Carlisle under center that time, and now penalty flag going to be thrown. It's going to be a delay of the game against Macon County, so that's going to back them up 5 yards. That's a big penalty right there. There's a big difference in 4th and a foot and 4th and 5 and a foot. So that's a huge call right there to back up the Tigers and set them up in 4th down and medium now. So they get the play call from the far side. They lined up Carlisle under center, a little Wildcat type formation with him running the quarterback spot. And he may still be there for Macon County. No, it is going to be Jones under center. They'll bring Carlisle in motion on the jet sweep. They'll hand it to him, and he can't get away from Will White. White will tackle him in the backfield, a loss of 5, and the Overton County defense has held on a big 4th down stand as he'll lose 5 all the way back to the 42-yard line where it's going to be Overton County football 1st and 10 as he lost 6 on that play as White just reading that jet sweep as they lined him up as the H-back on the left side, brought him from left to right, and White just able to get in the backfield quickly and wrap him up and not give any ground. A couple of good tackles by this Overton County defense here in this game against Macon County. That's the key to winning ball games, getting those open field tackles. You look at that offensive line, this defensive line for Macon County, they look kind of undersized compared to Overton County. Junior Wildcats lined up in a close eye there behind Masters. He'll hand to White on that fullback dive, and he'll take it over the 45 to the 46. Gain of 4 on the play for Will White as he's only lined up about a yard behind Bryson Masters. Tailback in that I formation is Kyle Massengale for Overton County. As Masters will come get the play call from Coach Kevin Coffey over on this near side for the junior Wildcats. 2nd down Say the knee went down at the 45, so it's 2nd and 7 for Overton County. Again, that fullback lined up just a yard behind Masters. That quick pop, always a possibility when you're lined up that close. They'll give it to him again, but he's going to be wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. That's a good one-arm tackle right there by the Macon County nose guard. Is in there making the stop for the Tigers was Luke Kostelic on the tackle. They'll give White a gain of a yard on the play, and it'll set up a 3rd down and 6 now for the Livingston offense. Wide receivers, the Wildcats, number 10, Carter Harris, and number 11, Brandon Bowman. Also out there is number 14, Clayton Loftus. They bring the plays in from the sidelines with those wide receivers. 3rd and 6 for the Overton County offense. We're halfway through this first quarter here in Livingston. No score between Macon County and Overton County. They fake the handoff to the fullback. Master's going to be chased. Master's going to be caught and sacked. They'll tackle him back at the 38-yard line. On the sack, there's number 11, Xavier Bentley, tackling Masters for a loss of 7. And it'll set up a 4th and long now for the Overton County offense. And let's see if they keep the offense out there or bring the punt team on. They'll keep the offense out there on 4th and 13. From back at the 39-yard line, so call it a 4th and 12. No, they will get White back in punt formation to punt it away. Carlisle deep to receive the kick from Will White. White will take the snap. Left-footed punter gets it away. Carlisle will field it to the 33, over the shoulder, to the 35, to the 40. Has room on the sideline to the 50 into Overton County territory and steps out of bounds at the 42, maybe the 43-yard line. They'll spot him out. Where it'll be 1st and 10 for Macon County from the Overton County 43. So the Tigers of Macon County will have it now 1st and 10 inside Overton County territory once again. As Overton County's got a player shaken up. Carter Harris over here on the trainer's table, if they've got personnel down there looking at him. Certainly hope nothing serious with Harris. He made a great tackle earlier, and that may have been when the injury occurred, as Jones under center with Brennan Flowers behind him. Jones will bring Carlisle in motion. He'll hand off to Flowers. Shook one tackle, but can't get away from that second one, as that's a good tackle right there by that big defensive lineman. Number 66 in there. Number 66 for Overton County. That is Bryce Crouch making the stop on number 3 for Macon County. Mason Anderson in on the stop as well for the Junior Wildcats. So a loss of 1, going to set up a 2nd and 11 now. As they offset the eye, now they'll move that wing back up to his normal spot, as Haas will go up there. They'll bring him in motion. They'll hand it to him on a little double wing formation. He'll take it off the left side, take it inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line. Going to gain about 6 on the play before Kyle Massengale is there to bring him down, along with Ethan Walker. But it'll be about a 6-yard gain and set up a 3rd down and 6 now for Macon County. 2-down territory for the Tigers with 1:50 to play here in the first quarter here in Livingston. That's Flowers behind Jones. They'll bring Carlisle in motion, and there's movement. I think Macon County started a little early as they stop the play. It will be a false start on Macon County, so the penalty going to back them up behind the chains. They had been back there before on that tackle for loss, but now it'll be a 3rd down and 11 for the Macon County offense as they bring it back to the 44-yard line. So a little tougher now for the Tigers as that unforced error backs them up. Jones. Move that H-back back in the backfield now. So they'll hand it to him, end around. They'll give it to Carlisle. He's got open field on the right side. Carlisle has the 1st down. cuts it inside. One man to beat. He'll cut around him. Carlisle looking to reach the goal line. He'll stumble. He'll score for Macon County. Carlisle from 44 yards out, able to take that one in for the touchdown and put Macon County on the board first. With 1:02 to play in the first quarter, Carlisle now with 61 yards on the ground here in this first quarter. First score of the game coming, as we said, with 1:02 to play in the first, and Macon County going to line it up and go for the two-point conversion here as they score first in this matchup. Jones with Carlisle in the backfield, offset to the left. They'll hand it to him with Flowers leading him, and there's no signal, and he didn't get in. Overton County will stop the conversion, so with 1:02 to play in the first quarter, it is Macon County 6, Overton County 0. Let's take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. Physical Medicine Center of the Cumberlands, Mid-State Construction, Exit Realty, Bullseye Security, Hall Funeral Home, Livingston Dairy Queen, Maynard's Automotive, Farmers Insurance, Rick Savage, First Church, E.B. Gray Jewelry, Livingston Regional Hospital, Lucky Red Stables, Oakley Equipment Rental, Wascon Incorporated, Willow Grove Marina, Livingston Family Healthcare, Gary Maxwell Insurance, Puckett's Family Dentistry, Overton County News, W&O Construction Company, and R&M Family Pharmacy. Those sponsors making our broadcast possible here on Overton Events. Be sure to go out and patronize those businesses and let them know that you appreciate being able to see these events here on Overton Events. We had the National Roly Hole Marble Tournament on live Saturday. If you haven't seen that, you can go back and replay it on our Overton Events channel here or on our homepage, as Overton County going to get a new player out there, as that's probably where Harris would normally be on the kick-receive team. They're going to drop Massengale deep along with Masters to receive the kick from the Tigers. Macon County to boot this one away. They'll angle it over toward Masters. He'll try to chase it down on the sideline. That'll take a good Macon County roll. Masters will pick it up at the 10. Masters up across the 20, and he's going to be wrapped up over there. So a pretty good return out of that one, but that's a great roll by the Macon County kicker, as that was Haas on the kick there for the Tigers. And it will be a 1st and 10 Overton County from the 21-yard line, so about a 12-yard return on that one for Bryson Masters, as he will come over to get the play call from the near sideline. That's a long way to run each time to get that play call. No 40-second clock, no play clock going tonight here at Livingston Academy. The back judge will keep that where the umpire or the quarterback can see the back judge there. As it's 1st and 10 Overton County from the 21-yard line. They'll call the 19-yard line. Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe the 20, we'll call it. Masters throws out here. Incomplete, dropped over on this near side, as Massengale unable to hold it on the near side, and it's going to set up a 2nd and 10 now for the Overton County offense, as they'll have it on 2nd and 10. Clock stopped with 45 seconds to play in the first quarter. Macon County scoring on the 44-yard touchdown run by Cooper Carlisle to give the Tigers the lead. Seth Carlisle played over there at Macon County High School, went on to play at Tennessee Tech. You'd think they're playing right now at Tennessee Tech. You'd think they'd have to be related, those two. Masters from the shotgun. Trip receivers to the right side. Masters looking to run straight up the middle and can't get away. He's going to gain a yard, maybe 2 on that quarterback keeper. Is in there making the stop. Is going to be Xavier Bentley. They'll give him a gain of a yard on the play to set up a 2nd and 9 now for the Junior Wildcats. Maybe the last play of the first quarter, as the clock runs with 20 seconds to play in the quarter. They don't have to be in any hurry here if they don't want to on this 3rd down. 3rd down and 9 for Overton County. They stay huddled up right there. They are going to break the huddle. They may try to run this play. They get to the line of scrimmage. Clock at 3. Masters looking over the line, and they won't get the play away. That's the end of the first quarter. After one complete, it is Macon County 6, Overton County 0. Ready to get the second quarter underway here at Livingston Academy as the Overton County Junior Wildcats playing their first game here in Overton County in 2 years. They'll have the football, 3rd down and 9 here to start the second quarter as they trail 6-0. Masters, the quarterback. They'll bring Massengale in motion. They'll hand to him on the end around. Massengale wanted to throw, now will throw. Going deep down the far side. It's going to be knocked away as Carlisle almost picked it off, but it falls incomplete as they tried to get to Miller. Going down the seam there, was that Miller? Yes, it was that they tried to get it to. So it falls incomplete and sets up a 2nd and 10. Now that was trying to get to Brandon Bowman on that throw. It's going to be a 4th down. 4th down and 9 now for Overton County. And they'll punt the football away with Will White to punt for the Junior Wildcats. White gets this one away. Short kick. It'll take a Macon County roll back inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line where they'll have it 1st and 10 to start this drive. They start inside Overton County territory again after the punt by the Junior Wildcats as they scored on their last drive. Overton County able to stop them on the initial possession of the game for the Tigers. Now Macon County in at the 34-yard line of Overton County. As Macon County will break the huddle. Jones with wingbacks on each side, tight end to the right side, this bunch formation. They'll hand off to Flowers. He's got a big hole. Flowers has the 1st down. Flowers will break a tackle, cuts it back inside, and going to be wrapped up down near the goal line. Massengale there to stop the touchdown as he'll chase him down at about the 8-yard line where he'll be brought down. 26-yard run for Brennan Flowers. It'll be a 1st and goal for Macon County. They'll have it, call it the 7-yard line, where they'll line it up. 1st and goal. Hand off to Flowers again, and he'll take it into the end zone to score the touchdown. So Flowers scoring for Macon County. 2 carries, 34 yards for the touchdown for the Tigers. This one coming with 7:10 to play in the second quarter and putting Macon County in front now 2-0 over Overton County. Rather, now 12-0 over Overton County. They'll go for the 2-point conversion here as they line it up. They'll hand it to Flowers once again. He'll take it in and score the 2. So just power football that time by Macon County. That was Flowers that took it in, so they score the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. They extend the lead now to 14-0 here in this first half with 7:06 to play in the second quarter. Let's take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. Puckett's Family Dentistry, Overton County News, W&O Construction Company, R&M Family Pharmacy, E.B. Gray Jewelry, First Church, Farmers Insurance, Rick Savage, Maynard's Automotive, Livingston Dairy Queen, Hall Funeral Home, Bullseye Security, Exit Realty, Midstate Construction, Physical Medicine Center of the Cumberlands, Livingston Regional Hospital, Lucky Red Stables, Oakley Equipment Rental, Wascon Incorporated, Willow Grove Marina, Livingston Family Healthcare, and Gary Maxwell Insurance Agency. So 2 runs by Brennan Flowers puts Macon County in front by a score of 14-0 now with less than a minute gone in the second quarter. And the Tigers will line it up to kick off once again as Haas will tee it up to kick off for Macon County. They'll boot this one right down the middle of the field. It will bounce. Masters will field it at about the 15 to the 20 to the 25. Fumble. Ball is loose. That's Massengale that had it. Ball came out of his hands. Who recovered? Macon County got on it. There to recover for the Tigers is going to be number 33. That is Anthony Johnson on the recovery. So Macon County on the kickoff recovers a fumble, and they'll start this drive exactly where they started the last one at the Overton County 34-yard line. Now it's back at the 35. So the 35-yard line where they'll start the drive. I thought that was Masters on the return. It was Massengale. Lost it in Macon County with the recovery, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Jones under center. Double wing formation. A lot of misdirection from this offense. They'll bring the wing around. They'll hand off underneath as that back cuts it back inside for his first carry. And he'll pick up about 12 or 13 on the run by number 33, Anthony Johnson, as he'll pick up a first down. If it stands, there's a penalty marker down on the play. We'll check and see who it's on. It may be in the area of a face mask against Overton County. We'll have to wait and see what the call is. And that is going to be the call, so they'll tack yardage onto the 13-yard run. As the 5-yard variety will move the football down to the 19-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Macon County Tigers. Only their second first down of this first half as they break the huddle with Jones. And Overton County is going to take a timeout. They'll call it with 6:42 to play in the first half. It is Macon County 14, Overton County 0.
Close to home. Livingston Regional Hospital.
Protecting the newest Overton County residents. Livingston Regional, named one of the state's best award winners for its work at reducing infant mortality. The BEST Award focuses on the importance of breastfeeding, early elective delivery reduction, and safe sleep for Tennessee babies.
Quality care close to home. Livingston Regional Hospital.
Macon County getting the turnover, trying to capitalize on it. Overton County getting tagged with a 5-yard face mask penalty after the 13-yard run by Anthony Johnson. Sets Macon County up with a 1st and 10 called at the 20-yard line, where the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Stay with us at halftime. We've got 8th grade night for these Overton County Junior Wildcats, as they'll have the 8th graders come out on the field with their parents to be recognized at halftime here tonight of this matchup with Macon County. They had the homecoming festivities pregame. They'll have the 8th grade night at halftime. Jones under center. They'll bring Carlisle in motion. They'll roll this way. Jones will throw it to Carlisle out in the flats. He'll make the catch. He'll spin, and he'll take it down near the 10-yard line. Going to be a little bit short of the first down, it looks like. We'll wait and see on the spot as he'll make the first reception of the night for Macon County. Well, they'll put him down at the 9-yard line, so it's going to be a gain of 11 for Cooper Carlisle And a 1st and 10 for the Tigers, 1st and goal for the Tigers here at the 9-yard line of Overton County, as they are threatening once again here in this second quarter. After the turnover, Haas lined up in the backfield directly behind Jones. They'll bring Johnson in motion. Jones rolling to his left. He's going to throw in the end zone. Got a man. It's Carlisle. It's caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for Macon County. 9 yards from Hunter Jones to Cooper Carlisle for the throwing touchdown by Macon County. This one coming with 6:03 to play in the second quarter, and all of a sudden, Macon County has taken what was a close game, and they have extended the lead here with a couple of scores in 59 seconds, and they try to add a 2-point conversion. They scored their last touchdown with 7:02. They scored this one with 6:03, so 59 seconds. I've seen them put up 2 touchdowns and try to add a second 2-point conversion. Jones will just keep it straight up the middle, and he'll score the 2-point conversion. So they take it in to score that, and they extend the lead now to 22-0 with 5:59 to play in the second quarter. They actually ran some time off the clock on that 2-point conversion try. Clock doesn't run on that, but somebody did here, as Overton County will receive the kick once again from Macon County. Macon County coming in at 4-2 on the season. And some outstanding running backs for Coach Corey Jett and the Tigers, as they look to improve their playoff seeding coming up next week in youth football. If you're watching us live, join us Thursday night. The Livingston Academy Wildcats football team will be back here at home at Tom Davis Memorial Stadium. They're going to rededicate this stadium. Tom Davis' sister is going to be here for the dedication of this ceremony, naming it in honor of the Vietnam veteran Tom Davis, who was the first American killed in that Vietnam conflict. Also going to have the Hall of Fame presentation. That begins at 6:30 right here on our Overton Events channel. If you're watching this live, it'll be Thursday night. It's on the, the 22nd of September. If you will join us then, we'd appreciate it. Haas, deep kick. Massengale will take it at about the 10. He'll bring it upfield to the 25, to the 30, and lowers his head and takes it out to the 33-yard line. Thank Wayne Farrell and Twin Lakes Channel 951 for joining us to bring these broadcasts to you. That will be on the channel there on Twin Lakes on Thursday night as well, as we are happy to have this broadcast on there with you as well here tonight of Overton County Junior High football. And Overton County will have it 1st and 10. They'll say the knee went down at the 32-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 for the Junior Wildcats from that point, as clock shows 5:51 to play in the first half. Macon County with a big second quarter, as they've added 16 points in this second quarter, 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions. Master's going to bring Clayton Loftus in as a tight end on this left side. He'll back up now to the H-back spot as they overload this side. 2 H-backs, 2 tight ends for Overton County. This bunch formation, they'll hand it off to Massengale. Massengale going to be hit in the backfield, going to be wrapped up for a loss. Macon County got in there as that penetration by the Tigers defense, able to tackle Massengale for a 3-yard loss on the play, as the Tigers, see the tackle made that time by Luke Kostelik for the Tigers. Call it officially a 2-yard loss for Massengale. As it sets up a 2nd and 12 now for Overton County. From the 30-yard line, they'll line it up. This Macon County defense, very aggressive. They're not big, as we said, especially that nose tackle, but they're quick off the ball as Macon County. Their right tackle, a good-sized young man, as Masters takes the snap. Has some pressure. He's rolling to his left. Masters going to be in trouble. Macon County trying to strip the football. They can't do so, but they'll tackle him after a short gain as Kostelik coming in to make the stop again, along with Haas there. They'll give Masters a yard on the carry. And it will be a 3rd down and 11 now for the Overton County offense. Maybe closer to 3rd and 10 as they moved it up to about the 32-yard line. So give him a 2-yard gain on the play. Halfway through this second quarter, Macon County leading 22-0 here in Livingston tonight. Masters sets them down. He'll take the snap. Masters has pressure, dumps it off in the flats, and it's going to be caught. And the running back coming out of the backfield, having to leap to try to make that catch, will fall down. That's Massengale over there for Overton County. Just had to go up and leave his feet to try to make that catch, and when he came down, he lost his footing. No, it wasn't Massengale. It was number 1. That is Will White for Overton County that made the catch. So White on the reception. He'll lose a couple on the play, and we'll set up a 4th down now, and White will stay in there to punt for the Junior Wildcats. White to punt this one away. Macon County should come out of it with good field position once again. White will take the snap. Left-footed punter will boot this one to the near side. They'll let it bounce. It'll take a Macon County roll and roll all the way back to the 46-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers with 3:08 to play in the first half. Still plenty of time for Macon County to run their offense here in the first half. Clock will start on the snap of the ball as they'll have it inside Overton County territory. If I'm not mistaken, every Macon County drive has started on the Wildcat side of the field. So 1st and 10 Tigers from the Overton County 46. Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Macon County trying to rush a little bit here. Haas offset in the backfield. They'll fake the handoff. No, they'll give it to Johnson. Johnson has some open field, gets a big block downfield, runs through a tackler, then going to trip up inside the 20-yard line. They'll say he went down at the 19. So that's a good run right there for Anthony Johnson on the carry for the Macon County Tigers. That'll be another 1st down, taking it down to the 20-yard line, they say. So maybe the 21, 25 yards for Johnson there. He's up to 38 yards rushing on the night. Macon County quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jones going to bring a man in motion. They'll hand it to him on the jet sweep. They cut it inside. That's a new back carrying the ball. A much smaller back. He'll pick up pretty good yardage, though. He's spun down here on this near side. That's number 14 for Macon County. That's Hunter Presley with his first carry. He'll pick up about 6 on the carry and set up a 2nd and 4 now for the Macon County offense, as they line it up at the 16-yard line. Jones and Macon County is going to use, Overton County going to use the timeout here. They'll take it with 2:17 to play in the first half. Let's take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. R&M Family Pharmacy, E.B. Gray Jewelry, First Church, Farmers Insurance, Rick Savage, Maynard's Automotive, Livingston Dairy Queen, Hall Funeral Home, Bullseye Security, Exit Realty, Midstate Construction, Physical Medicine Center of the Cumberlands, W&O Construction, Overton County News, Puckett's Family Dentistry, Gary Maxwell Insurance, Livingston Family Healthcare, Willow Grove Marina, Wascon Incorporated, Oakley Equipment Rental, Lucky Red Stables, and Livingston Regional Hospital. Go out and support our sponsors. Tell them you appreciate us being able to carry these games, because they are the ones that make it possible for us to carry these games and all the things that we do here on our Overton Events channel. Go to our YouTube page, subscribe to our page there. We would really appreciate it. That will help us grow our page and continue to do these events for you throughout the Overton County area. We were just talking, we're going to be starting junior high basketball coming up next month. Livingston Academy basketball will be back in November. So the season is just continue to go here on Overton Events. Johnson going in motion. They'll hand it off to Haas. Haas tries to bounce it outside. He's going to be tripped up on a good tackle there by Ethan Walker for Overton County. Haas will gain about 3 on the play. And it'll set up a 3rd and 1 now for the Macon County offense. Clock runs with 1:50 to play in the first half for Macon County. Still two timeouts for the Tigers. Jones under center. They'll bring a man in motion. Jones will keep it on the quarterback sneak. He'll pick up the first down as he'll take it inside the 10 and set up a 1st and goal from down around the 7-yard line. About a 4-yard gain for Hunter Jones. And first down number 5 here in the first half for Macon County. 1st and goal, they'll say, went down actually at the 9-yard line, so a gain of a couple on the play for Jones. So 1st and goal here. That is about the 7. Looking over at the far side, I don't know if the guy running the down marker's in the right spot right now. Jones will take the snap. They'll hand it off on the end around to number 14 again. That is Presley on the end around. He'll gain a yard on the play. Not much there as we move inside a minute to play here in the first half with 53 seconds to play in the first half. It'll be a 2nd and goal now for Macon County. Got to hurry a little bit now as the clock runs with 40 seconds to play in the first half. Jones gets him to the line of scrimmage. Jones will take the snap. They'll hand it inside to Johnson with blockers. Johnson cuts it back in the middle of the field, and Johnson will score. It's good vision right there from Anthony Johnson, taking that one in from 6 yards out to score the touchdown for the Macon County Tigers with 24 seconds to play in the second quarter. Johnson will take it in for the score and put Macon County in front now 28-0 with the 2-point conversion coming for the Tigers as they line it up right in the middle of the field. Jones under center. Will take the snap. He'll hand off to Haas, and he's in for the 2-point conversion to extend the lead to 30-0 with 20 seconds to play here in the first half as Macon County able to get the stop and then march it quickly downfield. Is again a short field for the Tigers to work with, and they punch it in to go ahead by a score of 30-0. We've also got coming up on Friday night junior high soccer for you as the Overton County Lady Wildcat soccer team, junior high soccer team, will have their 8th grade night on Friday night. We'll have that at 5:30 here on Overton Events as they will play their final regular season home game. That is, if you're watching live, you can tune in on Friday night the 23rd. If you're watching after that, of course, it's already happened. That's the thing I have to remember about these archive games, to remind you. Macon County to kick off. Tigers with a big second quarter, 24 points in the second quarter for Macon County. 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions. As Haas to kick off. Taken by one of the up men. That's Miller with it at the 30. Miller to the 35, to the 40, up to the 45, and wrapped up at the 45-yard line where Brody Miller will take it for the Wildcats. And it'll be 1st and 10 Overton County from there, but only 15 seconds to play in the first half. So let's see how Coach Kevin Coffey plays this one. And we'll have the 8th grade night festivities coming up at halftime. Macon County led 6-0 at the end of the first quarter. They tack on 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions in the second quarter. Take a 30-0 lead trying to close out this first half here. 1st and 10 Overton County from the 45-yard line. Masters from the shotgun for Overton County. Masters will take the snap. He's got pressure. They try to set up the screen in the middle. It's going to be caught. That's White with the reception. He'll pick up about 4. Clock continues to run. They don't use a timeout here as White will make the reception. He'll pick up 4 on the play, and that's going to end the first half. At halftime, it is Macon County 30, Overton County 0. Stay tuned. We'll have our halftime presentation of the 8th graders for the Overton County Junior Wildcats, players, managers, and cheerleaders coming up in just a little bit.
Mason Anderson. Mason is the son of David and Bobby Anderson. He has been with the Junior Wildcats program for 1 year. Number 11, Brandon Bowman. Brandon is the son of Tim and Tasha Brockett. Brandon has been with the Junior Wildcats for 1 year. Number 66, Bryce Crouch. Bryce is the son of Mark and Jennifer Crouch. Bryce has played football for the Junior Wildcats for 1 year. Number 68, Bryton Getz. Bryton is the son of Crystal Dixon and Ronald Getz. Bryton has been with the Junior Wildcats for 1 year. Number 10, Carter Harris. Carter is the son of Derek and Corey Harris. Carter has played football with the Junior Wildcats for 1 year. Number 74, Noah Jones. Noah is the son of Ronnie Jones and Courtney Jones. Noah has been with the Junior Wildcats for 1 year. Junior Wildcats for 2 years. Number 7, Brody Miller. Brody is the son of Jimmy and Kara Miller. Brody has been with the Junior Wildcats for 3 years. Number 5, Green Puckett. Green is the son of LG and Erica Puckett. Green has played football for the Junior Wildcats for 3 years. Number 60, Ethan Walker. Ethan is the son of Travis Robinson. Ethan has played football for the Junior Wildcats for 1 year. Number 1, Will White. Will is the son of Ashley and Anthony White. Will has played football for the Junior Wildcats for 3 years. Number 19, Logan Wilhouse. Logan is the son of Nicky Bowman and Matthew McKinney. Logan has played football for the Junior Wildcats for 1 year. Now to recognize the 8th grade cheerleader, Jenna Alberson. cheer team for 1 year.
Up here at Livingston Academy as the 8th graders for the Overton County Junior Wildcats football program recognized here at the half. As at halftime, Macon County leads 30-0 over Overton County. Big first half for the Macon County offense and defense. 182 total yards in the first half for Macon County. 162 on the ground, 20 in the air. As let's just go down the rushing list here. Cooper Carlisle for the Tigers, 5 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown to lead Macon County in rushing. Braden Hossey, 3 carries, 12 yards. Hunter Jones, 1 carry, 4 yards. It is Brennan Flowers, 3 carries, 34 yards, and a touchdown. Also, Anthony Johnson, 3 carries, 44 yards, and a touchdown. And Hunter Presley, 2 carries, 7 yards to give them their total of 162 rushing yards in the first half of play. Throwing the football, Hunter Jones has completed 2 of 2 in the first half for 1 touchdown, no interceptions. The only person to have caught a pass in the first half for Macon County is Cooper Carlisle. 2 catches, 20 yards, and a touchdown to give them their 20 passing yards. 182 yards of total offense for Macon County as they picked up 5 first downs, did not turn the football over in the first half of play. For Overton County, -4 yards on the ground, 0 passing yards. Rather, it is -4 yards of total offense for the Junior Wildcats in the first half as Macon County has just done a good job taking away the offense for Overton County as the Junior Wildcats have Will White with 3 rushes, -2 yards. Bryson Masters, 3 rushes, -4 yards. Kyle Massengale, 1 rush, -2 yards to give them their -4 yards rushing. Throwing the football, they have completed for 4 yards in the first half of play. So they have a -4 yards of total offense, does Overton County unofficially. And now it will be Macon County's kick to start the second half with the 30-0 lead. It'll be a continuous clock here in the second half unless Overton County can score and get this back under 30. Hossey to kick off for Macon County, as the Tigers have come out and been impressive here in this matchup against Overton County. As they will line it up, boot this one away. That's a good kick over the head of Massengale. It'll roll. That's going to be tough. He'll pick it up at about the 3 to the 5. Tries the outside. Can't get away from Johnson as he'll wrap him up just beyond the 10-yard line at about the 13, maybe the 14, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Overton County from that point. Anthony Johnson, good play on special teams for Macon County, as Overton County with a long field to work with once again here in this third quarter. It was 6-0 at the end of the first quarter. Macon County put up 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions in the second quarter to extend the lead to 30-0. There's a hold on that return against Overton County, so it's going to back them up inside the 10, as it will be a half the distance to the goal penalty, and it'll be a 1st and 10 for Overton County, as they'll put it down at about right at the 10-yard line, looks like. Maybe the 9. So 1st and 10 for Overton County. Massengale deep in the eye. White right behind Masters in the backfield for the Junior Wildcats. Busted play. And Masters going to be tackled for a loss. White went right. Masters thought he was going left on that fullback dive, and there was nobody there. And in quickly to make the stop is Luke Kostelic for Macon County. A loss of 1 on the play for Bryson Masters. We'll set up a 2nd and 11 now for Overton County. Masters gained the play from the near side from Coach Kevin Coffey. As they will line it up from the 8-yard line now, where they'll run this 2nd down and long. Macon County hasn't blitzed much tonight. They've let that front 4 do most of the work up front. Now they'll blitz off this near side, and they're going to get to Masters in the backfield. That is the other quarterback, Hunter Jones, there to wrap him up. And he is very close to a safety. They'll say he went down at the 1-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 6 on the play on that sack by Jones, sacking Masters. Or they did get him in the end zone. I thought it was close there. So it's going to be a safety for Macon County. They'll score on the defensive side. They'll score the safety and go ahead 32-0 now here in this third quarter. And Overton County will have to kick the football away. They can punt or kick it off a tee after the safety from the 20-yard line. So Macon County should get a short field again here in this third quarter. If I'm not mistaken, every Macon County drive in the first half started on the Overton County side of the field. It'll be tough on the defense if that's the way it is, and they're expecting to get this on that side again as the return men line up at the 50. Johnson and Carlisle back to receive the kick from Will White, as he will kick it away here for the Junior Wildcats. Overton County moving some people to the other side of the kick formation. White going to punt it away here on this free kick. Carlisle coming up to the 45 to make the catch on the run. He'll try to get to the edge, cuts it back inside, but can't get away from Bryson Masters on a good tackle on special teams to wrap him up at the 38-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Macon County, as they'll have it at the Overton County 38. Macon County with 3 touchdowns on the ground, 1 in the air for the Tigers. 3 out of 4 on 2-point conversions. They'll break the huddle in no hurry now with this 32-0 lead by Macon County. Jones, no, it's a new quarterback for the Tigers, new running back as well, as they'll run it straight up the middle. Picking up short yardage on the play is going to be number 44 with his first carry. That's Lane Oliver. The new quarterback is number 17, Drew Comer for Macon County. Be a gain of a yard on the play for the Tigers offense and set them up with a 2nd and 9 now from about the 37-yard line. Comer. They stay in that double wing formation. Bring a man in motion. They'll hand it to him. Gets a block on the edge. He'll turn it upfield. They'll throw the flag. That's going to be a hole. They're going to bring this one back. You can see the offensive lineman hook that defensive end for Overton County, so they're going to bring this back. Would have been a good gain on the play by Macon County on that little end around by the H-back on the carry was Bradley Crawford, but the penalty is going to bring it back. As they've stopped the clock, now the official gets it started again. When the continuous clock begins, only stops after a score. Happened right at the line of scrimmage, so they'll back them up 10 yards and set up a 2nd and 19 now for the Macon County offense. They'll take away that long run. Halfway through the third quarter, Macon County leading now 32-0 here in Livingston. Turned out to be a pretty good night for football. It's hot today, going to be hot again tomorrow. Then Thursday night for the Livingston Academy High School game, supposed to be very cool. As a front supposed to come through, they'll hand it off to Presley. Presley tries to bounce it outside. He gets the edge. Is that going to be a block in the back? They don't throw the flag. Presley going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, a yard beyond that, so he'll get back the 10-yard penalty that they lost on that last play and set up a 3rd down and 9 now for the Macon County offense. Good block on the edge. Thought it might have been a block in the back, but the official didn't see it that way. And Macon County will get a good gain and set up a 3rd and 9 now for the Tigers. Hunter Presley with the carry of 10 yards. Man in motion for Macon County. Comer wanting to throw. He'll throw it out in the flats, incomplete, as Crawford coming across the pattern with that little jet sweep action coming to the near side. They tried to dump it off to him, but it falls incomplete. And now a punt coming up from Macon County for the first time tonight. They'll punt. By the time they do, it'll be about 2:20 to play in the third quarter when the Tigers will punt this one away. So they'll kick it to Overton County. Hossey coming back in to punt. Overton County doesn't have anyone back. They're going to try to block this one here, it looks like. Now they'll drop Masters back to receive the punt. Snap is good. Punt is away. Going to take a Macon County bounce. That's going to be a good punt. That's going to die inside the 10. Masters will get away from it, and they'll touch it down at the 4-yard line. As that's a good punt by number 9, Braden Nossie. Just keeping it away from the return man, getting the good roll and keeping it out of the end zone to avoid the touchback as he had the short field. You want a pooch kick there. He kind of line-drived it and just let it die inside the 5-yard line where Overton County will take over on offense. Last time Overton County had it down in this area, Macon County got a safety on a sack on a blitz by Hunter Jones. Junior Wildcats break the huddle back in the backfield. Massengale in the end zone. White, his feet right on the goal line. Masters takes the snap. Quick hitter to White right up the middle, and he's met right in the hole and wrapped up. It's number 44 in there to wrap him up. That is Lane Oliver on the stop for Macon County. White will gain a yard on the play. And Overton County is going to take a timeout. They'll take it with a minute to play in the third quarter. We'll take it with them. It is Macon County 32, Overton County 0.
Close to home. Livingston Regional Hospital.
Protecting the newest Overton County residents. Livingston Regional, named one of the state's best award winners for its work at reducing infant mortality. The Best Award focuses on the importance of breastfeeding, early elective delivery reduction, and safe sleep for Tennessee babies.
Quality care close to home. Livingston Regional Hospital.
Back after the timeout. Overton County using the timeout as they are facing a 2nd and 8 from about the 6-yard line, their own 6-yard line. Clock stopped with a minute to play in the fourth quarter. Now after the timeout, they'll start it again. Masters under center. Will take the snap. He'll hand off to Massengale. Massengale cuts it inside and is going to be wrapped up. Another tackle there by Lane Oliver for Macon County. Massengale gained a yard on the play. And it will set up, they'll give him about 3 on the play. So it's going to set up a 3rd down and 5 now for the Overton County offense. Maybe the last play of the third quarter. So Overton County in no hurry to break the huddle here with the clock running with 15 seconds to play in the third. Now they will break the huddle. They probably will get this play away. Masters with 6 seconds from the shotgun. Will take the snap. Masters to throw. He throws on the far side. White will make the catch, and he's going to be wrapped up for a loss as the quarter comes to an end. He'll lose about 3 on the play. Will White on that catch. So it will be the end of the third quarter after 3 complete. That's Macon County 32, Overton County 0. Let's take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. Puckett's Family Dentistry, Overton County News, W&O Construction, R&M Family Pharmacy, E.B. Gray Jewelry, First Church of Livingston, Farmers Insurance, Rick Savage, Maynard's Automotive, Livingston Dairy Queen, Hall Funeral Home, Bullseye Security, Exit Realty, Midstate Construction, Physical Medicine Center of the Cumberlands, Gary Maxwell Insurance, Livingston Family Healthcare, Willow Grove Marina, Wascon Incorporated, Oakley Equipment Rental, Lucky Red Stables, and Livingston Regional Hospital, our sponsors for all the events here on Overton Events, the games, the meetings, the special events like the Pioneer Days that took place on the square earlier this summer, the Marbles tournament that took place down at Standing Stone this past weekend. Those sponsors making all of that possible as Will White to punt from the end zone for Overton County on a 4th down as the clock will start here in the 4th as the teams are set. White will take the snap. He'll punt this one away. It's going to be a short punt. It will bounce out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They may give him the 30 on that one. No, it's going to be out of bounds. Yeah, they will say it rolled down at the 30, so that's where it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Macon County offense. So they have it there for their first possession of this fourth quarter. Macon County leading 32-0. It's 6-0 at the end of the first quarter. 30-0 at halftime. They've added a safety in this second half. We've got a minute gone here in the fourth quarter with Macon County leading this matchup with Overton County. Tigers there in no hurry with the lead and the football. A lot of younger players out there now for the Tigers. Number 16, Owen Pitts, is now the quarterback. Bobble on the snap as they've got a lot of young kids in there. Penalty markers down on the play. Overton County has recovered. If this play will stand, as Overton County gained the recovery, but I think they're going to get an illegal motion, a false start against Macon County. That was Overton County's number 66, Bryce Crouch that fell on that, but the motion penalty will keep it with Macon County as that's a dead ball foul before the snap. The false start will stop play. That's going to be a 1st and 15 now for Macon County. Tigers at the 36-yard line. We'll bring a man in motion on the jet sweep. He's going to be tackled in the backfield as Will White in there to wrap up Christian Mendoza for a loss on the play. And set up a 2nd down and about 20 all the way back to the 40-yard line. Will go the Macon County offense as White able to get upfield and make the tackle for the Junior Wildcats. So 2nd and 20 facing Macon County. They break the huddle, send the lone wide receiver over to this near side. They haven't thrown it but twice tonight. They have completed both passes. Handoff will go inside to a new running back for Macon County. No, that's Johnson in there to make the carry for the Tigers. He'll be tackled right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. So it's going to set up a 3rd and 20 now for Macon County. 4:50 to play here in the 4th quarter. Macon County leading 32-0. They're going to move to 5-2 on the season. They'll be moving into the playoffs next week. 3rd down for Macon County. Probably going to go for it if they don't convert here on this 3rd down. Little jet sweep coming from right to left, and nowhere to go is Massengale there to wrap up Michael Pellico on that jet sweep. Kyle Massengale there to make the tackle for a loss. We're halfway through the 4th quarter. They will bring the punt team on with Hossey coming in to punt. Of course, your punt team is usually always your starters, so you got to make sure that everybody's ready when you have subbed as much as Macon County has, and Hossey will punt this away. Overton County will drop Massengale back to receive the punt. You got 9 men up in the box as Overton County. Snap is good. Punt is away. Another good punt by Hossey. Massengale will play it on a hop at about the 6. He's going to be wrapped up quickly by this Macon County coverage team as they just swarm Massengale there to wrap him up after about a 3-yard return. And now Overton County will have it 1st and 10. Let's see who they keep out there. They're going to keep the starting offense in for this last possession of the game as we approach 3 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. But before they do, now they're going to get a 2nd unit in as Overton County. We move under 3 minutes to play now in the 4th quarter. Let's see who will be the new quarterback for the Junior Wildcats. It's going to be number 3. That is Grayson Bowles, the new quarterback for Overton County. Bowles will take the snap. He'll give on the handoff to a new tailback out there as well. That's number 19 on the carry. Logan Wilhite gained his first carry as a Junior Wildcat. Be a loss on the play of about 3 to set up a 2nd and 13. As Bowles coming to get the play call from the near side. We approach 2 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Overton County to the line of scrimmage. They'll get everybody set before the snap. They'll bring a man in motion. They'll hand it to him on the jet sweep. Tries to turn the corner. He's going to be brought down. It's number 19 on the carry. Logan Wilhite once again. As Macon County there to tackle him for a loss on the play. set up a 3rd and 12. They'll say he gained a yard on the play. So 3rd and 12 for the Overton County offense with 1:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. Junior Wildcats up to the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a man in motion. They'll hand it to him on the end around. Tries to turn the corner, can't get away, as on the carry for Overton County was number 16. It was number 16, Blake Smith. Tackle made by Emerson Hubbard for Macon County, and it will bring up a 4th down. So the punt team coming out for Overton County, they'll have to punt it away as the clock runs with 35 seconds to play in the game. About a 7 or 8 second difference between the game clock and the play clock. So they will have to punt this away. Got to hurry a little bit now, though. White takes the snap off to his left. He'll punt this one up in the air. Going to take a Macon County roll down to the 30-yard line, and that will be the final play of the game as time is going to run out. Macon County wins this one big. They win it over Overton County 32-0. It's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you for joining us tonight here on Overton Events. Thank you to our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. For Tyler Maxwell, this is Craig Cantrell saying good night from Livingston Academy.